This forward for about 3. It's second down.
Switch.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Newton now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Trying to improvise. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. They snap it to Newton. And this is caught. He hits more. And he goes out right around the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Newton. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time, break that one up.
Let's make these babies crawl. Hey! Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Newton. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Brady now on 1st down. Just keeping the play alive. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bucs have taken a 1st quarter lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Throwing on third down, Newton. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's fourth down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. From the gun, it's Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. It's going to be a jet sweep. Newton bats it forward, and they'll bring him down right around the 13. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
45's the mic. 45's the mic. I'm coming.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 17, Newton, he's going to look deep for more. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 37. A big play there for Carolina.
Great. Kill. 8. Check 43. Watch the ship.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Bucs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they were going for the big strike right there, but this just terrific coverage by the defense in the end zone.
And what helps being a safety in this spot is the back line of the end zone. Defensive back coaches always preach. That's an extra defender because you know that they can only run so far. They can't run past you out of the back of the end zone. Then you know you can't be beat over the top. It gives you a chance to go make a play.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. On first down, Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first and 10, here's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Watch the twist. On three. Motion,
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Throwing on second and long. Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And it'll be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Panthers force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
On first down, Newton. Wide open, it's Marshall complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Check the outs. Check the outs. Check three. Share. Switch.
Now Newton. Out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Check three. Watch twist.
Second and 10, Newton again. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. Oh, wide open, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for Carolina. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll look to run with Hubbard. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he'll escape to his right. This is caught by Evans. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Brady. Forced out to his left. Man open, here is Jones. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Get him! 51's the mic, boys. 51. Gun.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Room here to run. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they grabbed the lead just before half with a clock reading 0-0-0.
How about snatching things right at the end and grabbing a little bit of control? What a great way to go into the locker room. It's similar to a boxer flurrying in the last 30 seconds of a round and stealing the round. Great job.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Now a play fake. Brady. Going up top for Miller. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Brady. Flush to his right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Fournette, a first down carry. Runs over him. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10. Right at the 40. Now Leonard Fournette. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Brady now to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Leonard Fournette from 6 yards away. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Play action. It's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on it. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
108 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Check it back. Crash.
Newton now to throw. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Newton. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Terrace Marshall, 37 yards. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And he's got Gronkowski yet again. And all the way down to the 26. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Brady now on first down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, 26 yards. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. Jackson now to return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 125 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through three quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. Second down at 4.
20. Mike 51, Mike 51.
Here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The Panthers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And that's going to make it 4th down.
That's it, baby. Great. Shift. Check.
The Panthers going for it on 4th. Newton. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady. Flush to his right. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and they will take a 7-point lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Jackson now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
This is McCaffrey. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Shoot. Hey, alert 3.
From the 50, Newton. Flushed out right. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting.
Ain't doing nothing.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Suckup for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
25, check 25.
Throwing is Newton. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now Newton. That's complete out right to the tight end, Tremble. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Mike 51. Let's go one more. Check 52. Check. Hey.
Newton. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly. Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Here's the former Utah Ute Matt Gay to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the... '29. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. On 2nd and 7, Ryan. And that is incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 32 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, Stafford here. He's got this to the tight end, Hopkins. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Marlon Davidson with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 20. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Here's Ryan. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
From the gun on third down, Ryan. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Stafford. Akers has got the 1st down and then some. And finally brought down at the 43. Stafford on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Stafford. That's taken in by Henderson. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll be out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Bryson Hopkins. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Ryan. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Darrell Henderson punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Ryan. Buying time to his left. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They'll run on 1st down. It's Patterson, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 22, Ryan on the move to his left, and he'll just get rid of it. The Falcons on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Ryan. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. There he goes, left side.
Expect nothing less, baby. Expect nothing less.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. The Falcons on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Ryan. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Beckham the return. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Throwing again on second down. Stafford. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun to give to Henderson. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They snap it to Stafford. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now a first down throw. Stafford. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Going up top for Kupp. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Steps away to his left. And they will eventually the 5 all the way to the 3.